Hi, my name is Vasilios Nikolopoulos, and I'm here to talk to you about our new idea for the Wonder Glove. So we've all been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Some of us have pre-existing conditions that make us more susceptible. Others have elder family members or family members with asthma and other problems. And although it seems as if we are opening up more so, we are kind of hindered because of these and aren't able to enjoy the reopening as much as others. Now with that, there's a lot of new protection gear that's come out, and although not new, nitrile gloves themselves are one of the main things used by hospitals and common people just to be able to go out without the fear of carrying the virus on their hands. When you're done with it, you just throw it away and that's all. With that though, a lot of people have growing concerns over the use of nitrile as far as its impacts on the ecosystem with not being able to biodegrade, its impacts on animals such as turtles being known to eat nitrile and rubber pieces, balloons, gloves, anything really, bags. So what my group decided to invent to combat this is what we call the Wonder Glove. So the Wonder Glove is a polymer solution with PVA 35-45 15% solution, PVA 20-25 20% solution. There will be polyester polymer in there as well, as the three of those all are biodegradable and biodegrade in roughly a quarter to an eighth the time that your regular nitrile gloves will. There will also be tween 60 to help stabilize the mixture, as well as some elemental copper. Now this provides antimicrobial and antibacterial effects to help kill some of those things that we don't want to bring into the house before we take the glove off. So while it's on your hand, not only is it working to prevent bacteria and microbes and other harmful life from going into your skin and into your system, but it is also killing them as well. Now, we have the experimental formula set up with specific weights as percents by mass. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we haven't been able to actually get our hands on the PVA and polyester polymers to be able to do so. However, with all the theoretical kinks ironed out, we firmly believe that this solution has a lot of promise and at least will make a decent prototype to where we can go off of this. So once everything's available, I have been talking with many polymer suppliers, including BASF, who I'm looking forward to getting the supplies from and doing business with as soon as they're able to. We will be able to go ahead and actually make this, which I am very excited for. So the way this works is we would make the solution in the mass fractions stated in our formula that we have, our experimental formula. We would mix them into one solution, and when it would dry, it would be more of a paste, and that would go into a bottle, similar like a toothpaste bottle. And when you're ready, you would be able to squeeze it on your hand, rub it through like you would hand sanitizer to cover whatever part of your hand or arm or wherever that you wanted to. Now this is good as opposed to a regular nitrile glove for many reasons other than the fact that this actually is biodegradable and environmental friendly. Whereas nitrile gloves rip easy, when the glove ripped, you had to replace the entire glove. With this, if you're using this for a more heavy duty application and you get a rip, you can just put a little bit more on, rub it in, let it cure, and you end up using a lot less material. And if you think about it, when you're at a store grabbing things, you don't necessarily need to cover, say, the back of your hand or down to your wrist the way a lot of nitrile gloves do. So in that sense, you're also using less material as well. For the market, we believe that although it will start off slow, when people actually see the uses this product has, we are able to advertise it, it can take a decent share of the nitrile glove market, which has been growing rapidly, especially over the past few years. With that note, I believe I'm out of time, so I want to thank you for listening, and I hope you decide to invest in our product.